really wanted one, but we were too scared to like actually steal one. We had this whole plan.
In-N-Out's like, it's definitely like more fresh. Like, I'm not gonna say whataburger's like isn't fresh, but like,
yeah, hit me up because I still like you.
Hello everyone, welcome to our Taco Bell
Mukbang.
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 However you choose to hear us, the way we say it. These are my friends from Texas.
you've seen us before.
Yes, you see, on the very
The very beginning.
one of the very first videos I ever posted on our Tahoe trip. And yeah, so this is Anna, this is Brooklyn, and this is Caroline. We just got back from Taco Bell. It's a lot of food.
Tell the story. We spent $50.
We got there and they had like the
self-order kiosk.
Yeah.
We like submitted our order and then I guess it like showed up on their computer and then all the employees came over to the screen and they were like, look at this.
This is gonna take 30
Forever.
minutes.
Yeah. And then they set a timer for themselves to like see how fast they could make it because they thought that it was gonna take them 30 minutes. And then there were other people there ordering their Taco Bell and it took so long because of our order that they were giving them free food with their orders because they had to wait for 10 minutes or more.
But
Also,
now we're here.
they kind of messed it up.
Yeah, we didn't get everything.
But I mean, what were we expecting? We ordered like 18 items because our parents got food too.
More than, because
It
they
was
added
19
stuff.
items.
No, it had to be 21 because y'all added drinks.
I have the receipt.
So the Moores are visiting us for Thanksgiving. We used to be neighbors in Texas and we used to spend Thanksgiving mornings together.
And we do a run.
Yeah, we would do the turkey trots, the local turkey trot, and run a 5K.
Actually, it was a dash. And we did dress up.
Oh yeah.
We were those people.
We're famous.
We're in Orange Lake.
Oh yeah, so the night before we would spend like forever, like hours making tutus. We would buy we would literally sell out the store, the local craft store of tools, and sit on our living room floors
Make tutus all night.
for hours, just so in the morning at like 6 a.m. on Thanksgiving we could run in tutus.
But it paid off because one year we got put on
The like
all of the plaques that they gave to their sponsors. So we're like all
So
over.
now all around the town, in every like sponsor, so like a lot of restaurants, it's a picture of all of us in our tutus. And it's like, thank you for sponsoring the turkey, whatever. Yeah, we did some crazy things in that neighborhood.
like queens. Our scooter competition.
we made scooter routines.
Oh yes. Yeah, no, I feel like what's trending right now is everyone's like, oh, we used to make up dances. Like that
We
was
did that.
100% us. And like we'd make like on our rollerblades, on our
talent
bikes and scooters.
We used to ride scooters with one rollerblade and one foot. Like one foot on the scooter and the foot that wasn't on the scooter had a rollerblade on it. Also, one time I had that scooter where like if you press on the brakes, it
The chalk.
yeah, it had chalk. Because there were like the spark ones, but I had a chalk
And then you
one.
could like put in a chalk piece.
You got the spark one first. I still
Okay.
have one.
Have y'all ever had a Crunchwrap Supreme? Because I haven't.
I haven't.
It's like a flying saucer.
Everyone should watch my Taco Bell one day too.
Oh yes, Anna's a pro at this. Anna's already done this before. And I remember when yours came out. Well, for one, I helped you with the title of yours.
Yeah,
You
she
texted
did.
me and you were like, what should I title my mukbang with my friends? It was like in your dimly lit car.
Yeah, it was in my
I'll
car
link
that
it
night.
below if you want to see Anna's first.
It was
Anna being a
don't
more of a
recommend.
YouTuber than me.
It was
2,000 people
really
are gonna see it.
chaotic. Please watch it. You will laugh. Like we have to watch the whole thing because the really funny parts are at the end.
So they could just
I
skip.
didn't watch the whole thing.
I only
Maybe
watched
we'll
till
finish
they
the end
spill.
today.
It's hilarious.
I think that this is just a harder way to eat a Taco Supreme.
I think the Taco Bell in Texas is way better.
I want to keep telling more neighborhood stories.
The carnivals.
Katie and Katie
Yeah.
Yeah, both our moms are named Katie,
and their best friends.
and they used to do our school carnivals, which
They
were
did
like
it- they did it-
fundraisers.
They did it only one time.
Okay.
Yeah,
But we have
it was like the one.
it was the best time. It was the best one.
They have to make everything so over the top. They became known as Katie and Katie, the crazy carnival ladies.
Well, because they would come on to school and we'd have like morning announcements and they would advertise the carnival.
And they wore these
like
light up glasses.
Yeah, and they'd be like, it's Katie and Katie, the crazy carnival ladies. And they had these like, those red, like kind of masquerade-y light up glasses they used to wear.
And then they got them framed
Probably
after.
from like Party City.
Yeah.
Yeah, now they're in a frame.
Because the carnival was overall like a fundraiser for the school, and they were in charge of coming up with the baskets. And so they got this one basket, and it had an iPad mini in it. And at that year, it was like the iPad mini had just come out, like everyone wanted it. And so everyone was putting a bunch of raffle tickets in on the day of the carnival. And my brother put a bunch in because he wanted an iPad mini really badly. I don't even think he was like in kindergarten yet. He was really young.
Really young, yeah.
They pulled out the ticket. It wasn't my mom. Because my mom knew that Thomas had put a lot in.
In front of like everyone. Like,
Yeah, so
the whole
she was like,
carnival
okay,
was,
I
watching
can't
this.
pull his name. Like, someone else pull his name. Like, not his name, but like
Can't pull the name in case it is
yeah.
mine.
And so then they pulled the name, and he won it. And then Anna won another basket.
won the
we wanted this like
The
frozen basket.
Because that was when Frozen came out.
Mm-hmm.
It had a giant Olaf in it. And
Bed sheets. Did those
no, it
bed
had
sheets
like one of those like pillow chairs.
Oh, and they had the big Olaf stuffed animal that I still have in my closet.
And they should have like
Yeah,
craft
and-
baskets.
It also had it had lipstick in it. It's not like lipstick. It's like a lip stain marker thing.
I've used that.
No, I still use it every single day. Like since I've had it, and that was probably what like
Whenever Frozen came out, like 2007
7 years ago.
2013.
Because when did you move here? 5 years
8th
ago?
grade.
Yeah, 5 years ago. Almost 5 years ago.
Yeah, so it was like 6 or 7 years ago, and I still use it. It still works.
Taco
Yeah,
Bell is so good. Like, I can't explain to y'all my love for Taco Bell. It's so cheap. It's always open.
No,
You know what I realized? Like,
don't like most 24-hour places have like 1 hour that they're not open. I don't know.
They're not 24 hours, but they're always
23
they're open till
hours.
like 2 a.m. or something.
Okay, you know how
like the hours that you would.
I think Whataburger has like a
Like,
1
I'm-
hour.
most of us think
They do have a one.
most of us think like In-N-Out is like it's just like another fast food place.
Oh
Right?
yeah, let's talk about that.
But like
Californians versus
but some
Texans.
people think that like In-N-Out is like crazy good, but they've never had Whataburger.
Whataburger?
What?
It's Whataburger.
It's like what a burger. Like wow, this burger's really good. What a burger.
Everyone has gone through that phase in their life where they thought it was Waterburger. Like you
I
can't
know,
even make
no,
fun
I
of
know
that
it's
because you
I
know you
know,
thought that
I
too.
know it's Whataburger.
It's just easier to
but
say
like
Whataburger.
I've always said Whataburger.
No, I think their chicken nuggets are better.
Yeah, see, I always got their chicken because at that point when I lived in Texas, I didn't like burgers.
Yeah.
And
I don't
then
eat fast
for a
food
while,
burgers.
and even still now, like In-N-Out is the only burger that I actually like, or
An
that I'll be
hour.
like willing, that I know that I'll eat,
I
and
just
order and like it.
Yeah.
See, I had one
unpopular
In-N-Out
opinion.
burger and I just didn't
Whataburger
like
is
it.
just not that good all around. Not that great.
Okay, their breakfast, that honey chicken
Oh,
biscuit,
yeah.
Honey
is
butter chicken
really
biscuits?
good.
Y'all are
I've never
missing
had
out.
The number 25 with the sweet tea.
I used to get
In-N-Out's,
plenty.
I feel like a different vibe though.
I just like
'Cause
It
it's
is.
like,
Okay, like
Yeah, it
whatever,
totally
like
is.
In-N-Out's like tomatoes and like
lettuce.
lettuce,
and
like
onion.
it's definitely like more fresh. Like I'm not gonna say Whataburger's like isn't fresh, but like you can tell it's been like sitting out probably all day. But
It's also like shredded lettuce.
yeah,
it's not
they use
like
shredded lettuce, but
leafy
at
lettuce.
In-N-Out, like the lettuce was like still kind of like in like an iceberg shape. So it
it
was like
wasn't all wilted.
yeah, so it
Yeah,
was like
it's
crunchy, and then like the tomato was like still firm, so like you could tell that it was fresher. So that was.
I just like didn't think it was that good.
But also,
I like
what's their sauce
Their
called?
sauce.
Like the
their spread.
spread. Yeah, I don't think it's that good.
I've
I
made
thought
it
it
at
was
home
average.
before.
It's pretty much cane sauce with pickles in it.
I feel like Whataburger's one of those fast food places that's only good like when you're really hungry. Like
But everyone in Texas
like
hypes it up so much.
It was good.
Yeah, well, it's fun to go to
Well, like,
like
just
with your
like if you're
friends
going
and like
for
hang
lunch,
out, and
it's
also like stealing the Whataburger tents.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I did steal.
said that it was a scout.
Yeah, I was. So people
It's like-
steal them.
Yeah, for
Like,
those
it's a
who don't know,
game.
it's like a.
It's like a game. If you
a
take
game,
five,
it's just like a thing.
it's like if you take 5 tens back to them, you get a nickel or something. I heard about that.
Well, yeah, because so many people are taking them
Yeah.
that they're running like they have.
Ow.
Wasn't it like? Is it still a thing, or
Yeah,
was it just
it's-
like a phase?
I haven't
Yeah,
seen
like-
anyone do it in a long time, but they're also better by like asking for them back now.
I kind of I take them whenever they don't ask. Like if they didn't ask, then I'm taking
Yeah.
it.
I remember the first one. Okay, so the first one we took, we really wanted one, and I think were we still living there at this point or no?
Well,
Scavenger hunt?
Well, the first one that
No,
I took.
scavenger hunt. They weren't living here.
No,
Okay.
yeah, but the first one that I took was with my friends.
And then so
But
the
then
one
you
that we
came
took
back
all
to
together,
Texas. It was
yeah.
the first time you had been back.
We really wanted one, but we were too scared to like actually steal one. And so we had this whole plan, and my mom was with us, and our plan was to pretend that we were on a scavenger hunt. So we ran in and like looked all not ran in, but like looked all frantic, like oh we were in a rush, like we need all these things. Because we also like wanted to have one for each of us, and like we knew if we just went and ordered something, like,
We would only get one.
We would only be able to steal one.
So we said it was the last thing that we needed.
Yeah,
to
we were
win
like,
the
it's the last thing
scavenger
we need.
hunt.
We need 3 whataburger table tents.
Can
Like,
we
can we
please
please have
just
them? And
get
he was
them?
like, let me talk to my manager. So the manager comes up and we like tell her we're on a scavenger hunt. It's our last thing we need. Like, please, can we have 3 whataburger like table tents?
And she just like
And
picked
she
them
was
up.
like. She's like, sure, like,
She, like, looked
she was
at us,
like
she was
kind of
like,
annoyed, but she was like,
whatever. And
sure,
she just,
whatever.
like, handed
She
them
was
to me.
handed us 3 of them, and we're like,
so
oh, we're
excited.
so happy. And then I've taken 2 more. I think I took one with Haley, and her mom was there. It was like it was like 5 a.m. or something crazy because like Haley had to go to dance, and I was leaving for the airport, and we were in there, and like they gave us a table tent, but it was that early. Sometimes like when it's that early in the morning, there's only one person there. They like don't give you a table tent, so it was easy to pretend like they didn't give us one because we were the only one in the restaurant. So we took one, and her mom was freaking out. Her mom was like, "Guys, go return it, please, right now." And he was like, "No, I don't want to return it." Like,
I have a lot. Well, I used to keep them in my car, like on the dash of my car.
And it melted.
But yeah, the sun was so bright that and hot it
Yeah.
like wilted them. So
things.
yeah, Texas things. The
I
sun's
have-
too hot. So I have like 6, but they don't stack on top of each other. So I like.
I have 3, and the last one I took was I was in Florida, and I told myself like we were going to Whataburger, and I told myself like I don't need to steal anymore. Like I already have
Wait,
2.
they
Like
have one
I'm
in
not gonna steal
Florida?
one. It causes me so much stress to steal them. No, they have like other
It's like
locations.
There's a couple
They're in
other
the
stuff.
So I was like, I'm going in here and I'm not gonna steal one. And then I got my favorite number. I got 17, which is the day I'm born on, and it's my favorite number. And I was like, I have to. Also,
I want to get my favorite number.
I have 72 and 3, and I want to get 1. Like that's my goal.
Yeah.
If I ever get number 1, I'm taking
My favorite number is 12.
I actually don't have any.
now that I have my favorite number, like I'm not that I ever go to Whataburger.
I don't have any.
Remember when we did the YMCA certification class together?
Oh yeah, we went to the gym together,
And we,
probably
like-
trained for triathlons.
Yeah, and well, we had to like study that
Yeah.
chart to get
We had to like study like the
it was
muscles,
like
in the
muscles
body.
and how to use all the machines, and we had to take a written test to like get our YMCA certification cards, and we also had matching shoes.
I do remember that.
They were pink
vaguely.
Mizunos.
In my grade, there were these gray New Balances with like pink and orange. It was like a pink orange ombre-ish like mix of color kind of. And then it had like 2 stripes, but there were like
low
30 of us with them. We like
All I
all
remember
bought them.
Did you buy them
All I
like
remember is
Academy or something?
Yeah, I
the
remember
Adidas
everyone
white
wanted
Superstar.
those
Yeah.
Nike shoes in 5th grade. I remember
Oh,
specifically in
because
5th
that's
grade.
when
Everyone wanted those Nike shoes.
The
with, like-
Nike free runs.
Yes.
That's when Nike
and I
free runs
wanted
came
one
out,
so bad,
everyone.
and
They
my
were
mom
real-
would not pay that much for
Because
tennis
they were
shoes.
really expensive.
Yeah, they're like 120 or something.
But now they're like $60.
Yeah.
Because they're
But
bad
everyone
tennis
was.
Oh yeah,
Everyone wanted
yeah,
them.
everyone was
But like
obsessed
also
with them.
everyone like they didn't have neutral colors. Like it was
It
like
was bright.
purple and lime green, and that was like all you.
Oh,
could
I
get.
had
yeah.
the lime green with the blue end.
They
I
were
had
bright
those.
yellow. And then when
I had free runs and they were bright orange with a blue swoosh.
I vividly remember.
when you grew out of your yellow ones, I borrowed them and they were my climbing shoes when I'd go. One, I can't climb a tree. When I go tree climbing with.
What does this mean? What did you do?
I would just like fall to the ground. I like couldn't climb a tree.
Caroline had a
Stay
crush.
climbing shoes.
Yeah, I had a crush.
Aww. He's like way older than you, right?
No, he's only.
He's a freshman this year.
Yeah.
Hey, if you're watching.
That's embarrassing.
So, yeah, hit me up because I still like you.
Okay,
I don't. Someone
That's
from my
hard.
grade just cut that out.
I'll bleep out his name so no one will ever know. And you watched us eat our last meal together.
That's really sad.
That is really
All right.
We ate all our food.
Yes,
We've told you
it was
stories.
good. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do you guys have any last words to say to my YouTube channel?
We'll probably see you again sometime.
Hopefully.
Yeah. A day in the life of Anna.
Oh yes, Anna wants to film a video of herself and have me edit it and post it. A collab with her channel that has one Taco Bell mukbang.
Okay, my channel has one Taco Bell mukbang,
Do it
and
a day in the
then
life.
it has
It's only
my
like
junior
Audrey.
high and high school history class program.
Oh,
Mine has my AP video.
So yeah, if you go on there, only watch my Taco Bell video. Don't watch
Can
the
we
other
watch
ones.
your middle school ones right
They're
now?
fun.
Like,
There's a junior
subscribe,
high one. Yes.
comment.
Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.
Let's make this editing really hard for
Audrey's
Audrey's.
step
Step 1.
Do you have an eyelash?
Okay, we're kind of boring.
No, you know how everyone says that like McDonald's Sprite is like fire, like whatever in your mouth, like it's tingly. This Taco Bell Sierra Mist is the same way.
Oh my gosh, there's a shell.
But it's called a crunch wrap.
Taco and
I look
And
so
flying
ugly
saucer.
when I eat.